I'm just going to let the words roll out of my mouth as they do, and we're going to see the answers as they are flow out forward. The reason that people entangle with each other in the way that suggests that they are quantum entangled with respect to transtemporal anything is because when a person initiates the other person, causes them by influence, even through a friend that they're talking to make another decision versus the one decision they were going to make per their understanding that we have of their day, then that person becomes entangled with them because it is of a new causality that they are. Since it is a new causality that has never exposed itself to the universe, not only is it also part of the entropy expanding in the universe, it is a very new, pristine moment that nobody has ever been in before. And so those two are intimately, intricately connected in an entangled and awesome quantum way. Therefore, is as such quantum entanglement absolute. So the gift in this is noting that it's absolutely real, it's absolutely true, it's absolutely accurate. So the gift in this also is noting we can change time using all these gifts. And I do what I can to make my voice show as natural as I can. The gift of what sounds like digitized voice augmentation, even as if I had auto tune on when I get it right. Sometimes it's more augmented than others. Other times it's not quite as much, kind of like right now. So it's kind of cool because it does kind of make me want to do what I can to exemplify or exaggerate the voice into being more prominent and thereby crippling its actual effect and its actual truth. So I'm going to do what I can to let it naturally flow forward. And the gift in that is thank you. It comes forward. Assumed gratitude. Okay. The gift of gifts just keeps on going as we see that we're actually showing proof of time travel, change of information, time change, causality change. This person back here was up to something that would infer that they had done a different deed than that which had been the original causality's example of what was going to happen that day or night. So the thing happened the way that it was going to. And you can also see that there's other causality stuff that's coming down the way because now it goes the way molecular beam epitaxy format is. What you want is write down the wishes that you have on the paper, and they will, by way of instruction to that very person, as long as now they will follow very much what you wished for. There's no, as long as they do this, there's no if then boom. They follow the format known. The actual wishes. They follow the wishes. There's nothing but the wishes coming true. You change the causality. You have now garnered a new position and experience, experimental understanding. Experiential, for that which we understand is as such. The person is causality changed, and we are able to do that. Excellent. So then actually, these are more than one person talking. We're using this person as an avatar, essentially for the sake of understanding how to trans-temporally send information across time, informative to the past, so that the younger versions of ourselves can indeed get the message. And we're actually even speaking another language, and it's the heart that inflects the understanding. Since I understand my words and this person understands her words, we get the understanding that the very message is getting through, pretty much. It is a bit choppy at this time, but barely, and it was still very clearly gotten through, although I had to repeat myself a couple times, and the gift is it still came through as a gift. So we also have the voice. There's no doubt that that sounds artificial. It sounds like a computer, and it's never been one where it had that higher pitched voice on it before. So it is augmenting more than it was before. Thank you. So when it kicks on the next time, I expect that it's actually going to have a lot more augmenting to add to it. Because this is barely, really barely scratching the surface to what I'm used to when it kicks on. And I say it, I mean my voice being in augmented mode as if it was something that is perfectly normal and natural. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and leave this video as is. I hope that that was enough to let you guys know that this is real. This is absolutely, absolutely actual. I promise and I swear. Love.